Is that your shot? Did you hear somebody say something? So you be doing the most. Peace and blessings to everyone. Peace, blessings, and prayers to everyone and those babies over there in Mexico with that sex cult. Yeah, I'm not going to be up here too long tonight because I have some family in town, so I'm not going to be up here too long. So what I had did a video, but it did not come out right. I had too much noise going in the background. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be calling these numbers out, and I have a little bit more information, so I can put that up here as well. And then I'm going to put it in the description as I always do, and I'm going to pin it in the comments. So it's a bit more information up there, but I'm going to do a video with some more information in it. I'm going to redo that video that I had did. Y'all doing okay today? This evening? I'm about to get ready to call these numbers out. I hope y'all really do have the same energy for these babies. I'm going to be posting their pictures in the video that I did earlier. I'm going to have to stay posting these pictures of these babies because I don't want people to forget about these babies. I want everyone to continue to keep these babies in their mind because these babies are over here suffering, and we know what from. Being over there with this demonic spirit, and yeah, we need to stay on his neck, most definitely. So what I'm getting ready to do, always calling out these numbers. This is Internet Crimes Against Children, 1-877-474-5437. All right. Missing Persons, 1-800-843-5678. If y'all hadn't seen the video a while ago, y'all will see my hands might be full as the baby. So y'all be easy with me. 1-855-463-6395. I'm figuring if I continue to do this and continue to press on and let you guys know the importance of fighting for our kids, then maybe some people will start waking up and getting this and understand it's not a laughing matter. It's not anything funny about it. It's nothing funny about it. I don't understand how anyone could, in their heart of hearts, could feel proud to do anything that's this sickening. Human trafficking, 1-888-373-7888. Here's a website to go to, www.justice.gov/action. Yeah, I noticed that women with children do not last. I've seen it coming. I've seen a lot of them. I had a video, like I said, I did a video, and the video had one of the young ladies in there, and I wanted y'all to see that, but I'm gonna have to redo the video so you guys can see that. She's gonna be making noise. Now, what I did want to ask is if anybody's sending me information, if y'all could just do me a favor and email it to me, because sometimes if you're putting it in the comments, what it does is it gets lost in the comments when there's so many comments coming in at once. So So make sure you email me the information. All right, I have, this is another email right here. I'm gonna go over it the same way as I do every day. Remember, these babies have been over there for almost a week now, y'all. Almost a week. Give me a second. Almost a week they have been over there. You gonna get there? All right. Need you to keep the same energy from the day one when we found out that these babies were over there in this sex cult. Keep that same energy, because nothing about this is funny. What those babies could be going through. I need you to keep the same energy. All right, I'm gonna go over that number again. I know I'm Zion, stop trying to get in there. Hold up, y'all, 1 second. This is the reason why I told you. She's showing off as the baby. People here. Give me 1 second. You wanna get in there? All right, sorry about that. Okay, so I gave you my email. I'm gonna give you the prosecutor's office. This is for crimes against women and children. It's FEVIMTRA@pgr.govmx. That is the prosecutor's office for crimes against women and children. You're gonna need to have the following. You're gonna need a scan of your ID. This is to verify who you are. You're gonna need a description of what type of abuse you wish to report. All of the abuse is up and down Facebook. YouTube. It's on Facebook too, I'm sure, and it's on probably on Instagram. You can find all of the abuse there. So there's your descriptions right there. Who are the perpetrators? We all know who the perpetrators are. I feel like anybody over there that is sane are the perpetrators. Honestly, I really think that Nature Boy probably got these people over there hypnotized, because there's no way. I believe he knows how to hypnotize them, because I'm seeing a whole bunch of different personalities. I'm seeing, when you really look into this, you can see that they're babies and at some instances, and then other times they're like soldiers, and then on. I think he's hypnotizing them. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that too. Yeah. So as I say, the victims, the perpetrators are anybody who has the same mind and they're over there doing this. I feel like Nature Boy is most definitely a perpetrator. I believe the rest of the people over there, honestly, in my heart of hearts, I believe everybody over there are victims. There's wrong people over there, but I still believe that they're definitely victims, because there's something being worked on these people. There's something definitely worked on these people. And I just hate for the baby. From what I heard, yeah, the baby. They didn't get the baby. They don't have them. I don't understand how that situation works out. Like I've said, that couldn't have been me, because I wouldn't have been blocked off from talking to my child. We would have been talking, and there would be no more Nature Boy and my child right now. Period. Point blank. And I would have bust that whole shit up if I had to go over there for mine. And I found out that they were running a sex cult. That's just point blank. So I don't know what happened as far as that's concerned. Also, you're gonna need to know where this right here occurred. This has occurred, and they had some things going on in Costa Rica, because they got kicked out of Costa Rica. So that's another thing. They're bouncing around with these babies. You got people that have, they're sick, they're sleeping around. They got babies over here. They treat their babies as if they're adults. Those are things right there. You have a man that's losing his mind, screaming. You guys have seen the videos recently of him just like yelling. Like, that's like child endangerment. Like, I know that baby's got to be like nervous as I don't know what, like nervous. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit tonight anyway. Like I said, I got company in town, so But I still feel the same exact way that I always feel. I'm real tight about this, and I'm real tight about how our community just lets things, they just turn a cheek on things like this. This is not cool. Also, you're gonna give them the relationship, what relationship you are to this. When you do call in or you email in and they want to know your relationship, you're gonna let them know you're a concerned melanated citizen. You're concerned about your Black community. I mean, that's the reason why he didn't want any family to come there now. He took a chance. That's what he did. He took a chance in letting this family come out there. And it's more like he's trying to hide in our face. No. Like I said, you can be all the adult that you want to be. And I mean, it's sad that you got grown people in this world that lose their head and they're seeking something so much. They need to find something so much, someone to follow, some type of religion, something to rely on. They need it so much that they'll end up chasing somebody that's crazy like this. And then a person that has this type of power, instead of him using it for the good of his community, he goes and uses it like another race I know about. And it's like, why? Why not use it to upbuild your community, uplift your Black community? Why do you have to be known online for doing bullshit like this? And you're of the Black melanated community because you're some type of demon, and those babies don't need to be over there with you. Well, I really don't understand how she does it either. But if you're brainwashed, there's a lot of things that you can do. There's a lot of things that you could do that you probably would never be doing when you're brainwashed. Like I said, I believe those people are like hypnotized. That's what I believe. But I believe we also need to keep on calling those numbers. I have a couple of new numbers. Some of you guys may have heard of these numbers, but I'm going to call them out anyway. I am lost. This one is 1-800-426-5678. Let me drop this point really quick. If you are calling these numbers and you're not getting the information that you need, see if you can get them to refer you to other numbers. Get references to something else. Just keep on digging and keep on asking questions. The more people that concern themselves with this, the more people they're gonna start opening their eyes. The media there is already on it. You feel me? We need to stay on this sick situation because those kids don't need to be over there. None of those kids need to be over there. The baby Eliana, she has two sick parents. Eliana admitted that she had herpes. All right. He's supposed to be known to have HIV. I don't know about tests being taken or whatever, but it's much sleeping around, and they don't believe in the Babylon, the medicines and stuff. I guess sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. But they're not getting tested. And you got rapists coming over there. You got child molesters coming over there in this cult. So it's like, this is nowhere for babies to be at. It's nowhere for babies to be. So ask more questions. That's what you do. Yeah, that's right. This is straight facts. This is not buttering up anything. And I feel sorry for the people that take up for things like this and think it's funny because, like, what if you were helpless and couldn't, you were a kid and you just like helpless and you got these weird people around you beating you? Because I put that on my video too. I wanted y'all to see that. Weird kids, you got weird grown people beating you and they're walking around naked and they're just like losing their mind over there. And I hope that they're not doing anything else to these babies over there. I hope that they're not. I mean, I hope we're keeping them where, this is the reason why I want to keep on pressing this, because you want to keep the light on this. Because if the light isn't on this, he'll feel like, oh, I can get away with this. Nah, you need to get them kids on up from up over there because that's not fair. You're going to really mess those kids up. And there's no way that anyone can think that that's fair. I don't care how much you support that cult. I mean, you can be a grown-ass person, but what if you were in that kid's shoes and you could not defend yourself? Like, and everybody knew what was going on. Everybody knew, but nobody did anything. How would you feel if you was that kid? And you have all these black people in your community and nobody's looking out for you. Nobody. How would you feel? Yeah, and so they're also sleeping around. Mind you, don't forget that they don't believe in age. This is how stupid this man has this cult. Their whole head is messed up. So that means that, oh, if you believe there's no age with kids, then you're gonna do whatever to a kid, you know? They're already walking around naked in front of the kids. He already said that. He said the only reason why they have clothes on the cameras is because they don't want to get banned off of YouTube. Child Find America. Y'all write these numbers down. 1-800-292-9688. If you want to be able to pat yourself on your back and say, I'm glad that I was able to help out, call these numbers, please. And as I said, I'm going to make sure that they are in the description and they will be pinned in the comment. Make sure you scroll down the information. If you really want to see the information, scroll down the information because it's going to be information added. As much information comes into me. And make sure, please, again, if you're going to send me information, please email it to me because your comments, when you put it in the comments, it will get lost. That's philsdion36, philsdion36@gmail.com. For the people over there that feel like you may be missing a family member, and your family member, or either your family member may be mentally challenged or whatever, here is a mental illness number. It's 1-800-950-6264. You can call these people. If you have people that you know that they're over there, even if you got somebody in your family that may be missing or whatever, reach out as a family to your member and, you know, call these numbers. They may be mentally ill for real. 1-800-950-6264. Make sure you reach out because if you don't, good night. If you don't, these kids and everything over here that could just be it. I mean, it's a pot simmering, and that's like big trouble that can happen out of that, you know. I'm just thinking about the disease that they're putting out there, and then they're putting this on these babies that have nothing to do with this. I'm getting ready to set up a new IG. I'm gonna have to set up a different one because, like I said, I run a business, so I have I'm gonna have to set up a different IG. Yeah, we got to get those babies out of here because I mean, that's another thing I was going to show the pictures of before they even got there, and then the pictures after. But I have to. It's on my videos, so it's just like can't just be letting kids just like. And that's why I'm like the family, man. If y'all, I hope you guys are out there really pulling for these babies. I mean, it's got to be some other people out here to care about these babies other than them. Because you can obviously see they don't care about the babies. So keep on praying for the babies. Keep on calling these numbers, sending out these emails. Make sure you following up on the post. Keep updated with the post. If you just keep your eyes on these kids, on the pictures and everything, and you're gonna see them change right before your eyes. Because keep in mind that these people are being starved over there. They're eating one meal a day, one solar meal a day, and you may see them snacking on like nuts and stuff. Now, the only one you see over there that is gaining weight pretty good is Nature Boy. I mean, he seems to keep his weight on him because he's the only one I ever see eating. But you know, they don't show us everything anyway, so they can be telling us anything. But you can truly see that they have their one solar meal, and these people are like bony as I don't know what. So that means those kids probably are going to be over there starving. So that's the reason why I asked them to put the kids online as well. Since you're showing your life and everything, why not put your babies on? Put those babies up there so we can see what's going on with these kids. So I'm gonna there's that people that are inside of Mexico that know about this. Also, I'm gonna put this in the description. I don't know how to pronounce all those words. They are written in Spanish, and then there's that long number. So I'm gonna go ahead and post that in there as well. You said that RSV is contagious? Oh wow. That's really sad. Hmm. I can't believe it. And then that other baby over there, the third little baby looks like the same age as baby Eliana is. Little tiny baby. Hmm. Keep those babies in your prayers, people. And keep on calling those numbers. Keep on sending out those emails. Like I said, I'm not going to be up here long. I'm about to get out of here. I'm going to pin all of this information in there. Remember to scroll all the way down. Therefore, you'll be able to get all of the information that I'm adding information to it as soon as I get it, as soon as I can. And just keep on doing that. I appreciate anybody that's helping out and sending the information to me so that I can have the information to give to the people, to give to the parents, to give to other family members that are, interested in holding it down for your Black community. We are our community. Is this what we got to say for our community? That we just let our community down? Our Black melanated babies? Is this our community? Just think about it. If it's a little Tommy or a little Susie, those people, like, it was some white kids over there. They got their babies from over there. So we are our community. We need to hold it down for the melanated community. The kings of the community need to start standing up. Y'all need to stand up. The queens of the community, we need to start standing up. These are our babies. These are seeds right here. When you plant these seeds and they grow, you have to nourish these seeds. You cannot just let them just be. Put them out to the world and just be like, I hope you get it. It's not fair to babies. You gotta just put these babies over there. It's not cool. Not cool at all. So I'm gonna do another video, but I wanted to do this live just to let y'all know that I'm still here. My energy is still the same way. It's not gonna change until they go ahead and get those babies from over there. All right. So, and I even think the unborn baby, Sheba, whoever else over there getting pregnant, none of them need to have those kids. All of those people are insane. Y'all have a good night. Keep on calling those numbers, and I appreciate y'all tuning in.